Robbie Newcomb gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Ryan Leister looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his day started, Oscar Vega, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Rolled slowly to first. Day scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Carmen Feliciano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
And this is low, ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Three balls, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, hits. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Left side, but well foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Alan Amar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vega has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Sean Bauer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bauer.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Newcomb is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Patrick Garcia is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now, Patrick Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Paul Rosario. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. At the plate, Ryan Gonzalez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Ryan Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Gonzalez swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. Digging in, Delman Watson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Delman Watson.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Randall Daleski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The shortstop, Jeff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting
into the box now, Brady Day. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. Feliciano is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brady Day goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Pitts.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball well outside. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ryan Leister. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryan Leister.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Ball 2. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit on the ground to short. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for Texas, Oscar Vega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Brett Sweet. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. To his left, Deleski. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Casey.
Mark Casey.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now in the box, Allen Amar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Allen Amar.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Brandon Belt.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, number 35.
Digging in now, Patrick Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Paul Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Popped up. Day waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Delman Watson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Watson plays catcher most of the time, but they've got him on the hot corner today. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randall Daleski. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ryan Leister.
Leister.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, this 4th inning has really been a struggle for him. Nothing seems to be going his way right now.
Still 2-2. Gonzalez over at second. Deleski at first. 2 out in the inning. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Alan Amar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Vega has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Feliciano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Settling in now, Jeff Pitts.
Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Oscar Vega.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, Oscar
First
Vega.
pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Hector Castilla takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Carmen Feliciano will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
2-0.
He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Vega on at first, nobody out. Here's a look over to first. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt, and he's back in standing. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first. There's one.
Out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt.
Designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball,
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line drive to left. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Brady Day. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And hitter, digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Brett Sweet. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Feliciano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up now, Patrick Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Patrick Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Count 2-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The catcher.
Standing in, Paul Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Pitts going back at the track, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Gonzalez.
Ryan Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Delman Watson.
The third baseman, Delman Watson.
First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping up to the plate, Randall Daleski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Nope. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Leister.
Shortstop, Ryan Leister.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mark Casey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Mark
Here's
Casey.
The first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Jesse Pitt.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Up next for the Rays, Alan Amar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Amar.
First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back here on the show. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So striding forward now, Oscar
Leading
Vega.
off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Oscar Vega.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Brandon Belt waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Designated
striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Belt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 1-1. Popped straight up. Pitts has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Orlando Feliciano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 10, Orlando Feliciano.
Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The shortstop, Jeff Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Brady Day waits on deck. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitts at second. Day on at first with 2 down. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brett Sweet. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1 ball,
and he missed with it. It's 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't.
Oh, and he can't knock it down. And that should score a run. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Jerry Stewart takes over
now
pitching
batting,
duties, looking to get
fielder.
that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Casey.
Mark Casey will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, Patrick Garcia. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The center fielder, Patrick Garcia.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This is foul right side. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Scorched to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready to take his hacks again, Paul Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Gonzalez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Hopped up, hits over to his left, on to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eight.
Number 3.
At the plate, Alan Amar. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vega is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Pitts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
John Bauer.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Willis Busher enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Busher.
Striding in once again, Delman Watson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Watson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
2-2 the count.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Randall Daleski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here. And the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. So stepping in, Ryan Leister. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Oscar Vega. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Vega.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Leister, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Michael Leone will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 30, Michael Leone.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brady Day. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Brady Day.
Pitch on the way. Right there for strike one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
And the pitch.
No, that's
changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Popped up, Daleski in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Feliciano. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Brett Sweet, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He's got it, and the Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: